Happy Thursday. Welcome to our third virtual vendor event show. Today, Made Easy Event and Promotions is excited to be speaking with Jessica. Welcome, Jessica.
Hi, Claire. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here today and talk to everybody about what real estate looks like in our current environment. Obviously, we're doing everything that we can to be safe and reduce the number of face-to-face showings and interactions that we are doing right now. But in the event that we do, we're definitely taking safety measures. And what does that look like? It looks like masks and gloves, wipes, sanitizers, and all of the things that we've been hearing about, reading about, and seeing in our community today. So in addition to all of these things, we're making sure that we're following our CDC guidelines, but the Real Estate Commission has also given us some additional protocol. And what that protocol is limited number of parties in any face-to-face meeting, only 3, no matter what the meeting is, settlement, walkthrough, showing, only 3 people are allowed. Everything is done by appointment, appointment only. And then we're doing a lot of virtual things, Zoom, virtual appointments as well. And then for my sellers, I'm providing them with gloves, shoe covers, masks when I can find them, and then they're sanitizing in between showings to mitigate any risk possible. So moving into buyers and what that looks like, buyers are definitely prioritizing vacant homes over occupied first for obvious reasons, but it doesn't mean that they won't go into an occupied home. There's a couple of ways that we are able to connect buyers and sellers right now, and they're really cool. So before we get to a showing, a lot of what we're doing is virtual tours and 3D tours. They're so awesome and they're so cool. I love the virtual tour. They're becoming more prominent, and I think that they're going to stay around for a really long time. So the 3D tour allows a buyer to literally walk through a 3D version of your home online. And the cool thing is they can even measure a room. They can choose what portion of the room or all of the room to measure at just the click of a button. There's also a dollhouse view, which allows them to see an actual floor plan of your home, and it's floor by floor, and then it stacks it up like a dollhouse so they can see like a true blueprint of what your home looks like. And then we also have virtual staging. So if you're a seller and you're not sure if your home is show ready, we can send a 3D picture of any room to a stager, and they can make recommendations as to whether you should eliminate furniture, move furniture, add furniture, move your artwork around, do whatever we need to do to make sure that your house is ready to be shown online and in person. So let's talk about the in-person side of it. What the 3D showings is doing for us is it's eliminating sort of the window shopper, the buyer that might be out and say, hey, I don't think this house is going to work, but since we're out, let's go ahead and take a look. And it's narrowing it down to the serious buyer who's taken the time to do the 3D tour, take the measurements, look at all of the details and say, hey, out of the 5 virtual tours I've looked at, here are the 2 or 3 that I really, really want to go out and see. So this is really cool because these are the serious buyers that really want to see your home that might be more likely to make an offer. So these are really just all the details in a nutshell, just a little snippet of the details of what we're doing. So if you have questions and you're wondering if now is a good time to buy or sell, or when is a good time to buy or sell, or you have any concerns or want a little bit more information about how things are going today, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm just a phone call or a text message or an email away. There's no obligation. I'm strictly here as a resource, and I would love to chat with you. And in the meantime, please stay well and be safe.